very clear. Hydro is there, solar is there. Actually, the solar farm you talk about at Kia, the problem is not that anybody has stole anything or they don't have adequate equipment right there. No, they just don't have standby batteries. So it's 0.8 megawatts, so 800 kilowatts, but it does not have batteries. So because it doesn't have batteries, you can only use it during the day. At night, back to square one. So that's the issue with the solar farm at Kia. If you brought in standby batteries, then of course you would use it day and night. So that's the reason. There was a hand up there, and then you go over there again.
Good evening, sir. My name is Mercy. I'm so grateful for the privilege to meet you. I'm Nigerian, so I come from a whole different field from Africa here, but I wanted you to know that as people from other countries, we watch Africa and we watch the young leaders coming in. And you are among the young ones. So I just wanted to encourage you that when your leadership and your office, by God's grace, will be, when your office gets hard and things are difficult, that you know that the rest of us Africans are also watching. And I want to be able to tell other people that I met him and I know this is what he is doing, and he's setting an example for the rest of Africa. So I will be praying for you. I want to tell you the rest of the week I will do a $200 donation. I'll talk to anybody down there. I will pray for you because it's time for Africa to have young leaders who are educated, who know what the world is talking about, and put us at the table. I pray the Lord gives you strength, and that's all.
Normally when somebody says something like that, we just say amen, right?
Amen.
So thank you, and we'll do our best. Another hand over there before we come back.
The way the country is reacting, that's the same way we reacted with Barack Obama and the president. And I think all Malawians should take this opportunity to put you in the office. But my concern is, what will be, when people are going to vote, especially those in the villages, voter intimidation. We're seeing it on YouTube. People are being intimidated. What are you going to do to ensure that people in the villages are able to vote whoever they want instead of being intimidated because of somebody that somebody is going to do something? And number two, we're so concerned about your safety. So we're praying for you that God keep you. Not only that, all the entourage that are with you, our regards to Mrs. Kaliati because she's with you all over the place, running up and down. Pray for your safety.
Thank you. You see, intimidation, what else? Harassment will always be there. But remember this, quitters don't win, and we won't quit. We did this in 1992, and Prima is here, is my witness, James Bill, and we want to do it again now. So don't worry about us, let's worry about the country. If I drop dead tomorrow, I'm gone, I'm part of history. But what's important is, what are we trying to build for that country? That's most important. So it doesn't matter. I mean, I can retire tomorrow. I've said this before. I can retire tomorrow, and on your taxes, I'll be getting a retirement package. But the 17.5 million people, 18 million Malawians out there, and those in the diaspora, don't have the same. So we cannot be selfish. We need to commit. We need to sacrifice. So I sacrificed. I am, as I'm standing here, I could be a dead man, but I don't care. You know, we will have to do it for those 17 million people. And if it is the DPP government, and I've said this so many times, and I say it, and I'm saying it again now. I mean, Argentina always some bomb and 2014. Sanga divute all law. And we'll never be scared of those guys. Impossible. So whether they'll bring guns or they'll bring bombs or whatever they bring, we'll never be scared. That's why I come out manga and to watch and no. We'll continue. I'll go back and we'll speak about it. A day of reckoning will come. Not by me, but there's a creator up there. So they shall answer. So don't worry about me. Thank you for your concern. But if I die tomorrow, I'm just part of history. I would have lived and died on a particular day. So don't worry too much about it. But 17 million Malawians matter more than we do. Right. Very interesting question. How do we appease those people that we're working with today? So she's very short of saying, how do I appease Eddie? Or Manis. Merit, the tops. And I think we've got to bear in mind, when I speak on the rallies, I say, both are in muscle. We have to put people who have got the welfare of the 17.5 million Malawians at heart. If you don't have, don't come for a job, because you'll be fired. We only need people that work for 17.5 million Malawians. Nothing else. Or where would it? Okay, maybe I shouldn't say too much. Because that is Bagatika Pens to win, right? But win a guy. It's not to win a guy because we need to remove a lot of rubbish. There's a lot of nonsense that goes on. So we need to remove it. So let me not say too much yet. But you can trust me. I don't just speak. I speak from the heart. There are some people that I've worked with here in different places and they know. So if I was president tomorrow, things will start changing on Monday. It won't happen after a week. 24 hours later, there will be change. 6 months later, there will be much more transformation than we imagine. So don't doubt. Things will happen. Over there and then here.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Michael Buckler, and I'm representing a group called Friends Malawi, which is a group of reserve Peace Corps volunteers who serve in Malawi. So thank you for having me. Azungu Lipo. Boni Nose. Adjune Fonso Abambo. Digo for the Tito Chingarese. So you've mentioned that corruption is sort of your top issue, which Azungu Akusengalala. But Malawi has a lot of government officials, and corruption goes from the bottom to the top currently. I'm wondering, you can appoint very virtuous cabinet ministers and people who are at high levels of government, but what about people who are down at the lower levels of government who may continue to engage in corruption? And thank you very much for coming to DC so I can ask this question.
Yeah, when you have Mzungus asking questions in Chichewa, right, so if you took Malawi as an organization culture is developed at the top. So if we sort out the top, the rest will be easy to resolve. So make very good examples. You know, I've got people that I work with. You know, this gentleman, the other gentleman over there is our attorney. He's the one who, you know, who, if I'm going to be mischievous tonight, it's because I know there's an attorney available tonight. I'll be bailed out tomorrow. But I told, this is not a joke, I told them, I said, gentlemen, keep this at the back of your mind. When I am sworn in, the first weekend, you're going to spend in jail. I want to send them to jail on a Friday, take them out on a Monday. No crime, nothing, but just for them to experience it, so they know where they want to go. In the event that they misbehave. Okay? But, you know, I think the most straightforward answer to your question is, organizational culture is shaped at the top. So let's deal with the top, the rest will follow. So if the top is not corrupt, nobody will be corrupt at the bottom. If the top is corrupt, everybody else will be corrupt. So don't worry about the people that are taking, you know, $20, $30. No, we want the ones that are taking millions of dollars first, so that we can save the $20 and $30 at the bottom. So that's easy to do. Sort out the top, the rest will be done. There was a hand there first.
Good evening. My name is Elizabeth Simango. I don't have a question, I just want to give a comment. I happen to be in Malawi mid-August to early mid-September, August, September. And my mom was sick. I saw our to-be president and the TV speaking. Of course, my brother, who is so intimate with your candidacy, Victor Bowie, he pulled me in watching you. But the first time that I saw you talking, I was pulled to you. I saw you. I was touched. My spirit showed me that you are the candidate. It brought me the memories watching Obama when he was running. So every day that I was home, watching my mom who passed away, I would call my nieces and my nephews. Found myself telling them about your candidacy, saying you are the candidates to be. While I was there before I left, I had 15 of my nephews and nieces. They were registering for voting registration. So my brother was able to say, talk to this young one. So he gave us 2 of his cards and we were able to take them to the station where we were registered. But in all to say, the heart is, you are the person. I'm not sure there are other people who are feeling just not that because it's you, but the spirit. I was disappointed to notice how the government had detained Ms. Manes. I was watching the TV, and I've been here in America for a long time, and just knowing about freedom of speech, and I thought that was not appropriate. I believe people should have freedom of speech, you know, talking about who they like. As long as you don't insult somebody, I don't think it's anything criminally said for had to go through that. So to say, through our prayers, some of us might not vote for you because we are here. I don't know that you're voting through here, but I believe and I pray that most of us, through our prayers, God will take you through.
You are going to vote in 2024 for your next president. In the event that there is a by-election in between, you'll be allowed. That's why I'm saying that what they implemented is not what we wanted. Because we want people in the diaspora to participate fully in the activities, in the goings on in your country. Mumatumiza Fizi, Mumatumiza Zamaliro, Kofini, and whatever it is that you said. We should not just get your money. We also must get your ideas and your vote. You must participate fully. So that's what we want to do from May going forward. So 2024, be prepared to vote in the election. Whether it has been done anywhere else before or it hasn't, we are going to be the first ones to do it. Because when you say diaspora matters, they must matter in action, not on paper. So in 2024, general elections, whether I'll be there or not, but just rest assured, you will be able to vote. That's what we want to say. So for me, you see, I have got my bosses now. They're saying one more question.
I do apologize.
So let's take 2 questions. 2, 1 and 2. You can send me an email. It's fine. So 1 and 2. Oh, so 3. That's it. 2 is fine. No. Over there first.
Richard Mwachande, Nashville, Tennessee. Just a suggestion. Yes, just a suggestion. I don't know if you're going to break it down later, but how about 1-800-REPORT-FRAUD? 1-800 report fraud. In other words, somebody got to pick up the phone, punch numbers, and need to report fraud to a non-government organization that's going to say, hey, this is what's going on. Just follow up with what is the issue.
Okay.
That's okay.
Right. So just to respond to that,